Hello, it's Vina V on VIPregnancy.com. Thank you for checking out the blog. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go and check it out. There's loads of cool stuff on there. Advice how to, if you want to lose a little bit of weight, get a bit of little inspiration, see my daily blogs, VIPregnancy.com. Right, I just want to have a little bit of a rant. As you can hear, yeah, that's right, you can't hear anything, can you? Because my son is currently at nursery. I think it's about it's about 4 o'clock. What is the time? It's 4 o'clock now, I think, so I need to make some moves and go and get him. But I just love this silence. No child in the house. I can actually think what I'm doing. But yeah, I wanted to have a little bit of a rant because I never knew how difficult toddler tantrums were to handle. I used to be that person that used to look at other parents before I had a child and used to go, oh look, that child is crying. Obviously they're not a great parent. But now, that is me. That is me in the shop. You will see me in a shopping centre dragging my son across the floor. Yes, that has happened twice now. Why? Yeah, so my son used to be good when he was like this. Can you see that picture? When my son was in my stomach, he was great. He used to just be in there. He was fine, to be honest, all the way until he hit about 3. Now he just gets in tantrums all the time. And they're not fun, as you as a parent know as well. They're not fun. If you have any advice, any tips for me how to handle them with my son, please comment below and let me know how you deal with your toddler tantrums. But I wanted to give you some tips on how I deal with my son. Now I have to admit, sometimes when I'm really tired and I'm just not in the mood for them and he just goes a bit mental and he goes on and on and on in his tantrum, I do kind of squeeze his hand really tightly to say, do not embarrass me in front of everyone. So I've stopped doing that now, and it's not great if I'm doing that to my son's hand because I feel guilty after I've done that as well. So yeah, I wouldn't try that. It might work with your child, but I wouldn't advise that. So another thing, which I did once, and I don't recommend this either, but you might be able to kind of connect with me on this. Once I did say, if you stop doing this, if you stop shouting and embarrassing your mum in front of everyone, then I will buy you a toy. When I said that, he stopped the tantrum, and then I had to go in a shop and buy a toy. But I did go in Poundland and just buy him a £1 toy. Some things though I would advise you to do is just stay calm. If your child is just screaming, just kind of come down to their level and say, baby, what are you doing? No. I don't know why I'm talking like this because I never talk like that to my son. Get down to their level and just stay really calm. Now I know, out of all people, how frustrating it is. Really, you have not seen my son when he gets in a tantrum. That's what he does. But even more mental than that. Oh, he kicked me the other day, which wasn't great. Quite horrible actually. Quite upset about that. But anyway, that's what he did. You need to try and stay calm as you can. Just get down to their level and talk to them, and hopefully they will calm down. And another thing I do is I just talk really kind of just normally, like I'm talking like this, rather than me raising my voice and shouting, which would just bring even more attention to the tantrum. I just talk like this to him and I go, look, let's get home, and when we get home we're going to do this. So sometimes if he's had a tantrum like in the shopping centre, I'll be like, look, we're going to be home in 5 minutes, let's quickly get home, and when we get home we can watch this DVD, or I'm going to read this book to you. And that's worked quite a few times as well. So yeah, just try these little bits and bobs. And as I said, if you've got any advice as well on how to deal with toddler tantrums, please comment below. But yes, that is my little rant of the day. Bye. Oh God, I better go and pick... Why am I playing with my son's toys when he's not here? I better go and pick him up now.